Raleigh Municipal Lighting Plant Board Meeting of June 24th. And just as a reminder, this meeting is being audio and video recorded. And our first agenda item is to discuss employee wages.
Yep.
Okay.
We at the last meeting, we talked a little bit about employee benefits and wages, and I gave you a, which I'll pass out again, a sheet. And we had some discussion about it at the last meeting, and I know, I think the end of the discussion was, you wanted to talk to the employees about basically to go over what they wanted, and the employees are here, so I guess I'll let that discussion begin.
Okay.
Okay, I guess it was my query was, it was the last one. Employees will be credited with 8 hours compensatory time, comp time for call-ins between 12 a.m. and 12 a.m. and 4 a.m. Monday through Friday. And as it is now, it stands at what?
I can give you this.
Okay, thank you.
So I highlighted the part that, oops, sorry.
That's okay. He's afraid of me.
Okay, so this is what it is right now.
So the highlighted part is what it is right now.
Okay, employees will be credited with 6 hours of comp time, okay, for call-ins between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. Monday through Friday.
Yeah, so this is how we feel anyways, at 5, most of us are already up anyways.
Yeah,
So we wanna push it the other way because when you're working like
Yeah.
all through the night,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
So what happens now is we get 6 hours and we basically stay at work, get the trucks ready, and then you're just kinda waiting to go home for that hour or whatever, 2 hours. And it's basically for when the on-call guys go out all night, they don't have to work all day the next day and then get called in again that night if something were to happen. So it basically was put in place as a safety thing. We just wanna kinda switch the time back. And, you know, those 2 hours are just basically 2 hours where you're just kinda waiting to leave and you're not really resting. We feel it'd be better for the employees to go home as soon as they could and just get, you know, more rest, or more sleep. The bottom part of that policy has never happened. That's why we didn't highlight it, change it. As you can see, like weekend thing. That's never happened since we put it in effect. And the other part, the rest time, probably happens like twice a year, 3 times a year at most.
which one,
The one we wanna change.
the one you want to change, okay.
Hardly
So-
ever do we, I mean, I'm not gonna, obviously you get calls in the middle of the night, but
Yeah,
it's probably only happened 2 or 3 times.
part of the business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really only happens when the employees, especially the 2 guys on call, work all night. They come in the next day and, you know, for whatever reason, an employee or 2 may be on either vacation, personal leave, whatever it may be, and they have to stay that day. So then they get the comp time for that 8 hours, rather than going home for
Rather than the rest time.
rather than the rest time.
Okay.
So, let me understand. So if you work an 8-hour shift, okay? Okay, now it's 4 o'clock, okay, you've gone home, and you get a call out, say at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay, and you work till 3 a.m. Okay, and so you're looking for 8 hours comp time starting at your start time the next day
At 7, yeah.
Yeah.
It's always the next day.
at 7, from 7 to 4 o'clock.
Yeah, well,
Now, as it stands now, we get the 6 hours.
You get 6
So
hours.
we have to come into work at 7, work from 7 to 9.
Yeah.
And then we take those 6 hours.
Then you take the
as
6
rest
hours,
time.
6 hours off, yeah.
So we're looking, like you said, if you were to get called in.
Yeah.
And you clear the call at 3 o'clock and you go home, essentially, you know, it's a safety thing, so it's,
Yeah.
you know, the rest time. Now you're getting yourself up and to come into work for 2 hours, which is essentially just you cleaning the trucks or preparing the trucks or whatever, just to go home again at 9 o'clock.
Restocking or whatever.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, I can't, so, say if it's, you get called in at 10 o'clock, 10 PM, and you work until 2, okay? There's still gonna be in that, because it's still in that time frame between midnight and 4 AM? Still looking
Yeah,
for,
that's
Yeah.
how it works now, if it's in that time frame.
in that time frame.
But if we went in at 9 and left before,
At 12:30 or 1 o'clock, then no, we go home and get our 6 hours of sleep. And
6
come to
hours
work.
sleep, okay, okay. All right.
What do you think, Ken?
Oh, I'm all for it. I think they should, coming in for 2 hours is ridiculous. You know?
For once, I gotta kind of agree with you.
Yeah, I'm looking at this as a purely safety item, and for driving the vehicles, and I've worked these hours. I know what it's like in call out in the middle of the night, and especially, the type of work guys do. It's very different than
I mean,
other people's work. And I see this makes sense to me, okay? So I would make the motion, we accept this.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll second it.
Motion made and seconded. Is there any other comment? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carried.
can I say something? I mean, you already approved it, and thank you, but as you see, it does say, if it's a storm, we stay, because we would never leave the light department hanging, and it's all based on the managers.
And I won't let them go home.
Well, I think that's one of our things that we do the best is service.
Yeah,
And I think it's, would be very nice if you guys could do that. And, it's the customers that count.
yeah, exactly, yeah.
So,
But again, I've worked these hours like this and get called out in the middle of the night and,
Yeah.
experience this.
Yeah.
And, it is a safety problem. I mean, we could all tell tales of long nights on poles, hanging.
really,
Oh, yes. Not everybody can tell those stories, and they're not for everyone, so.
Yep.
But, yeah, I agree with this, it's a safety issue.
yeah, I have to agree with you too, Bob. It is a safety issue. And,
Okay. Next.
Next item was on the same page as the COLA raise.
Okay. All right, my feeling is that the town, okay, on the broader sense of the town, it is a total of 2.25%. Okay. And that's for the other town employees, so I would be at the 2.25. That's my feeling, because to keep it even across the board of all town employees.
I think, what did we do last year?
You guys took care of us, so we got 3.75.
It was a good,
Yeah.
good.
Would you accept 2.25?
Well, I'll just explain how we came up with that number.
Sure.
Mhm.
Yep.
So we took the survey of the towns around us, and the average was 2.63.
Mhm.
And then we took the cost of the insurance going up 7%,
Mhm.
and based on who it is, it's either 1% or 2% raise to cover it. So at 1%, that'd be 3.63,
Mhm.
and we just settled on 3 because you guys did take care of us last year, and we didn't want to seem, I don't know, greedy, or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And we thought that was a fair number that we came up with.
Mhm. I hear you. And, I have to look at the broader sense,
Yeah.
of all the employees, so. That's my feeling. I don't know how the other commissioners feel.
What do you think, Ken?
Well, I think the 3% is a fair amount. I think we should go for it.
It does make life a little difficult, though.
It, I gotta think in the whole town, all the employees. So,
Yeah. What did they get 2 last year? I don't remember.
What'd you guys get last year? 3.75.
3.75.
So it was a substantial increase compared to other town employees.
Yeah, I was wondering what the town got.
Oh,
I think it was like 2.
I think it was around 2, if I remember correctly, 2.5.
I know for a while it was 1.5 until we got squared away.
Yeah.
Then I think we were actually found the funds to put it up to 2. Okay.
I think we
Well,
went out of our way last year to make sure that you guys were compensated. We understand that, the type of work you do. I do.
Yeah.
And-
I mean, I know you guys have more to worry about than us, I guess.
What?
But we base our facts on the industry,
Yeah.
not the town.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but,
And,
I
so
think
that's obviously the difference, I guess.
yeah, I think what Bob's referring to is we got to live with the town.
Yeah, no, I know, we all live and work in the same town.
Just consider, if I might say something, just consider the bigger picture too, and not the town, but the fact that APPA just put out a survey, and the hardest position to replace in a public utility is the line department.
Mm.
To get the skill that they need to do their job is hard to find, and the amount of schooling and we do for all these guys is 4 years of schooling that we put in for each one of these guys. So I just just consider that too as part of your deliberation as far as that goes. But it is, APPA just did that, and it's one of the hardest positions to replace, whether it be retirement or guys just moving on.
I think.
No,
No,
go
On the
ahead.
broader-
I
broader
agree.
picture.
No,
And-
that-
no,
And
no.
I gotta look at that,
Yeah.
and, I know what you guys do, and I understand that, and, I think the commission last year, we looked at it that way, and that's the reason we.
Yeah, you did. Taking them away.
Would you consider 2.75?
I think so, yeah. I don't wanna speak for everyone, but, yeah.
yeah, I mean,
I'd be in agreement, yes.
Fine with me.
I think it's very appropriate.
What do you think, Bob?
I gotta think of the broader picture, so that's,
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Ken?
That's it now.
What's that?
What are we up to now?
2.75, 2 3/4.
Yeah, as long as in the same general idea, yeah. Let's go for it.
You can vote, you can vote whichever way you want.
I gotta think of the broader picture here.
Okay.
I would,
Mhm.
yeah, think of.
No, that's,
the other
I
employees.
understand.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so we'll call for a motion for 2.75. You wanna make the motion, Ken, or?
Yeah, I'll make that motion that we increase their pay by 2.75.
Okay, and I will second that.
Okay,
And all those in favor?
aye.
Aye,
Say no.
okay,
Okay.
yep. Okay, and these are gonna be effective July 1?
July 1, yes.
July 1. Okay, is there anything else, Dan?
Nope, that was it. Unless you have something else.
no.
No, just thank you and.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Okay.
No, we understand. Well, I understand how you guys are feeling. Appreciate it.
We gotta make
Well-
tough decisions sometimes.
I know, yeah,
Yep.
no, we
That's
understand.
the
I
way they pay us
understand
big
both
money here.
All right.
And we appreciate everything you do.
Yep.
We
Yeah.
really do. Sometimes it's a little tough, but we try our best.
Yeah, no, I speak for everyone, I guess, but we're all happy here and we like working here for the town.
Good.
try to do every job the best we can.
We thank you for what you do. You know, a lot of people, they don't see you on those cold nights when you're out there, so.
Those are the best
Not-
ones.
Huh?
Those are the best ones.
Oh, yeah. I always remember there was the 9th, you remember dates, 9th of May, 1975. And it was a snowstorm, a lightning storm, and a hailstorm,
Oh, really?
all in one night. And I was on a pole in Wakefield, it wasn't North Street, but I can see the pole now, I'll never forget it. Those nights, they happen.
Yeah.
And nobody ever sees you at those
No.
particular moments, do they?
Big trees down over everything.
Yeah, that's right.
My-
That windstorm was the worst ever, but.
Oh, yeah. My
Yeah.
first one was 1969,
Oh, that was the bad winter.
in the middle of the Northeaster.
Yeah. That was we had, was a bad February, I remember that.
And I was actually, we had a ladder truck at that point,
Wow.
not a bucket truck.
That was February, there was February and March, we had bad.
Yep. And we had a fuse out on Hammond Street. So I was facing Main Street, which is to the northwest. I couldn't even see the cutout.
Trying to get through it.
I was working at Tide Hole and State Street in Boston, just down from the old State House. And I don't know if, most people don't know, if the water comes up the ducts, it comes
Oh,
in
yeah.
just like a fire hose. And it comes in and goes like that. And it was my first day. And the water came in and rushed in, I'm like, every day gonna be like this? So, thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, did they adjourn it?
Probably ought to make motion, huh?
I'll make the motion to adjourn.
Make a motion to adjourn.
You gotta second it. Bob already made it.
Oh, all right, I second it.
All right, all those in favor signify by saying
Aye.
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 Opposed, motion carried. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
gentlemen.
Thank you very
guys.
much.
Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you, thanks. Appreciate it.
Thanks for what you do.
Thank you. Thank you, Bob. Thanks, Ken. Thanks, Bob.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
Oh, yeah.
No problem. See you guys.
In the office.